Mr. Ashcroft, let me switch gears, get your thoughts on this debate surrounding replacing Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia. How do you think that plays out?
Well, first of all, Antonin Scalia was probably one of the greatest patriots that I ever got to know. He was committed to what the Constitution was supposed to mean, and that it should not be abandoned simply because 5 judges somehow develop a majority on the Supreme Court. He knew that the Constitution, when amended, should be amended the way the Constitution says it should be amended, and there's an amendment process. There are 2 of them, as a matter of fact. So he was a great justice, and we will miss him sorely. He was so strong in intellect that he'll be missed on all sides. He's not just a justice for conservative Americans or liberal Americans. He was a justice who repaired to the Constitution for all of us. I expect that there's likely to be a stir about an appointment. The president may exercise his responsibility or right to appoint another justice, but the Senate of the United States also has a responsibility and a right to be involved in a confirmation process. Historically, we haven't had confirmations in election years. So, and I remember Chuck Schumer saying several years ago that and 18 months before the election, not just 8 months before the election, that there would be no confirmation. So this isn't really so much a partisan issue as it's a tradition in the United States of America. Nothing's more important, arguably, than membership on the Supreme Court, since the court has expanded its role in American government. So I would expect, I wouldn't be surprised if the president acts, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Senate acts as well. And it does what it thinks is in the best interest of the United States.
John Ashcroft, great to have your perspective and that historical perspective as well. Thanks so much, sir. We'll see you soon.
My pleasure. Thank you.
We'll be right back.